Hey, this guy. That time you were the one. Ooh. Wow. Oh. Hey, I whip it. That was dope. Take it.
J Squad goes in. Shabzit,
I'm a juvenile.
yeah. You can tell us when to shoot, eh?
Yo! Hey, Cape Town! Hey, YouTube! Yes, team.
Being snazzy. What up? It's episode 19 of Vibe with the Kings. I think we meant to clap first
No,
before we
wait.
shoot.
This is how it starts. Hello, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And then you clap. Hello. Okay.
Episode 19 of Vibe with the Kings.
Woo! Baby, we out here, we living.
Alive, the boy Rose Gold.
Yeah. So you were missing last week.
Yeah.
So please do the honors of thanking the people who voted on our topic today.
Shout out to the people who voted on our juicy topic.
So obviously I voted for this topic that we're going to discuss today because I feel very strongly about it, that guys in their spaces should be talking about it and engaging their audiences with it.
So about our topic today, we had a poll last week, went on for the majority of the week, and we had 45% picking our topic today, which is masculinity and femininity and the dynamics of those two things. The other topics were the parents,
Is your
the child.
mate's partner,
Yeah.
your friend, and the other one was, is it young mothers?
No, it is the dynamics between 20-something-year-old and their parents. So, in this episode, we have, it's like the spiritual plane, but it's the woke plane. It's where, you know what, Black Panther, when Black Panther died, visited his dad. Yeah.
I think that's a very bad example.
No. So, when our thoughts die, we go to Roundy, aka in the woke plane, and yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Roundy, aka Miss Java.
It's conversation. I mean, we'd also like you guys to comment so that we can know a bit more, and yeah.
Okay, can I define what masculinity and femininity are together rather than defining them one by one?
Masculinity, possession of qualities traditionally associated with men. Femininity, a quality of being female, womanliness.
Femininity and masculinity are gender roles, cultural gender roles, where that people perform based on the gender role that they're assigned to at birth. Yeah, those are the definitions, I think.
Let's talk. We're talking masculinity and femininity here. Zonke, in any point in your life, have you ever decided that you're done with patriarchy right now and you're done with getting the preference that you usually get? Because as a male, you get male preference to a lot of things. So have you ever put your foot down in a situation at home where you're like, okay, cool, I'm taking a peek when I'm on the plate. My little sister can have the drumstick or the thigh. I mean, it starts there with those little things. Like, have you ever felt like, listen, I'm taking the little piece today. Female or little sister, you can take the drumstick, you can take the thigh, you can have the big piece of meat. Do you get it? It starts off with those things. Have you ever been in a point where usually when a plate comes, you see, I'm going in traditional customs here. Usually you'll get a plate first before anyone. Have you ever been in a position where you're like, start with all the ladies, I can go last? Have you ever been in that position?
Yeah.
Sharing stories from my childhood, growing up female in the Eastern Cape, Xhosa. I mean, we all know how that is. It's a topic of discussion every day on the Twitter streets, how everyone's always attacking Xhosa girls. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. This is my personal take on it. When we were growing up in our family, there wasn't any gender roles assigned to anyone until such a time as my older brother went to the mountain. And then all of a sudden things changed. Then there were things that he couldn't do that were only done by me and my sister. And even how our family started treating us became different, because now we're supposed to afford him this respect that no one had ever spoken of affording him before. I mean, he had just earned the respect through his actions. Now he was just this guy that he's been to the mountain, he must be respected. Or like cooking for my brother. All of a sudden, cooking for my brother was something that had to be done by my sister and I, when this man has got two hands and he can cook. So I think I still have an issue with that.
How about you?
It happens even in the workspace where
you are a macho guspacho.
It happens even in the workplace.
I made
where
that up. It sounds so cool.
You get preference because you're a man. I don't lie, guys. As much as we all want to act like we're superheroes and how we all stand up for a lot of things, hey guys, when it comes to this stuff, man, I know I get preferred over a lot of females. Maybe they're smarter than me or they're more hardworking than me, but I've never complained. I mean, if something's coming your way, I mean, I take it. You know, I have days where I'm enjoying the benefits of being a man. It's I think I'm too scared to actually get out of that comfort zone, like fully leap in and just be equal.
But yeah, I mean, that's just one of the things that when I realized that there was a difference between what my brother and I were expected to do in the home, and obviously then things that I've inherited from my childhood that I was taught to do, things like nurture, because I'm a woman, I'm supposed to be nurturing, things I'm expected to do because I was taught to do, and I'm starting to question them in my own life as well. Like, why are you not questioning some things? And I realize that a girl child is taught not to question sometimes, not to question authority, not to question the male, and I don't think that's fair, because you grow up with silencing yourself.
We are equal, but we're not actually all equal, be it in the workspace, be it in our environments, be it in our homes. I mean, I don't get woken up to clean or anything at home, so...
Okay, give us one example where your masculinity proved to be a benefit more than anything.
In everything I do. to be honest,
and that's just life, but just bring it closer to home.
I'm in a male-dominated industry. I work in IT, and any experiences of the gender roles that I've experienced, it's like something stupid as when there's pizza Thursdays, everyone will take food, and then the guys will sort of rely on the ladies to clean up after them. It's like sort of unspoken. Or if we have brides, at the bride, people expect the girls to do the salads. These are things, small things that show you that men still perform their masculinity in the office. Things like not being in a meeting and not being heard.
Gender roles in the past had a place in terms of your males, hunter-gatherers type of things, and abantu bangomama and nurturers, because of our anatomy and biology and just the just of biology
and unheard because you're female and this is a boys club. But no, it's not really a boys club. We value your opinion, but we really don't. Microaggressions like that, like, we know you should speak up. We value your input. We do speak up, and like, oh no, maybe don't speak up so loud. Or right now.
A good starting point to appreciate femininity.
Stop harassing women. They're not. When a woman's saying no, she's not playing hard to get, she doesn't want you, stop it. Stop catcalling women. Stop doing things. Stop it. Just stop. Stop trying to pursue women thinking that, if I keep on pursuing her, she'll change her mind. No. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I think we can try within the workspace. I feel like a lot of hard-working women aren't getting the jobs they deserve, or they're not getting that promotion due to, in the corporate world, it's still a boys' club.
Like, I feel like as Ujita, you grow up with this idea of
stigma.
Yeah, no, I saw stigma. Stigma is a bad thing, but yeah, you can call it whatever. But
stigma.
Yona, the idea of masculinity or how we act out is, this is a certain way that This is the ideal model of umjita, and anything outside of that is just not normal.
So you guys never spanked each other at rugby, like just spank a bum.
Yeah.
Hey mate.
Is
Just
that not funny that you can do it in a rugby game and no one would think less of you?
good job, bro.
But do it in a social setting, but boom.
Sup, Wiki?
Wouldn't you feel uncomfortable?
No.
I don't think a lot of men understand the concept of toxic masculinity, because a lot of people think they're good guys. They have this good bad binary.
I haven't had a girlfriend in a very long time, so I won't touch base here.
Same here.
We'll talk about relationships and femininity and masculinity. But I'll never say no to someone who's offering to clean my room, to cook for me, give me head rubs.
And
head.
So they think that, oh, I don't beat women, I'm a good guy. Okay, yes, good for you, you don't beat women. But do you perform any of the other masculine traits that endanger women or make women feel endangered or make women feel uncomfortable? Do you perform any of the other traits? It's not just the illegal ones you should be worried about. This is a personal opinion.
No, it is not cool to overexert your masculinity on femininity. Simple as that. I don't know do I need to elaborate on that? Like, okay, look in relationships, for instance. They have this controlling factor in them, as in they like to overexert their power. If you had, let's say, a girlfriend, someone you're not married to, for instance, for her is she doesn't see herself sleeping over at your crib.
Yeah.
What would you do if? Because amajita usually have the same cycle of manipulation where ubana akashout, he's gonna be physically abusive, or uzozama umdlala ngemental ba ke ku right, clearly awufuna uba nami if awufuna uze kumendlini. It's not cool, bro. You can't over exert masculinity over femininity. Here's what I'm gonna say on this. Everyone carries the traits of masculinity and femininity. Maybe not on equal scales. Maybe they tip more to one side than the other. Now, personally, I feel like the modern man has a very fragile masculinity is very fragile, because there are still some things we refuse to talk about. There's still some things we refuse to support.
I was vibing with a queen today. No, actually, no. Not vibing with a queen. Vibing with a king. Vibing with the actual king. Thanks for having me, guys. And subscribe to the channel.